This video essay presents a sensational claim that Meghan Markle, while married to Prince Harry, allegedly made an inappropriate advance toward Prince William. The essay posits this alleged incident as the true catalyst for the deep rift between the brothers, arguing that William's subsequent silence stemmed from a need to protect the monarchy's image and his own dignity. This analysis will examine the essay's narrative structure, its reliance on speculation and unnamed sources, and the ethical implications of disseminating such potentially damaging allegations without concrete evidence. The introduction immediately establishes a dramatic and sensational tone, framing the alleged incident as a bombshell and a royal cover-up, creating a sense of intrigue and urgency. The author uses strong, evocative language, describing the alleged event as disturbingly personal and almost unthinkable, designed to capture the audience's attention and heighten the drama. The introduction immediately establishes a dramatic and sensational tone. The essay then lays out the central allegation that Meghan Markle attempted to initiate an intimate relationship with Prince William. This is presented as a shocking revelation, capable of reshaping public perception of both Meghan and the royal family. The essay then lays out the central allegation. The essay then raises several key questions. Why this allegation is only surfacing now, why William remained silent for so long, and how much of the story is rooted in truth versus speculation. These questions are designed to engage the audience and maintain suspense. The essay then raises several key questions. The essay then provides a brief overview of the initial period following Meghan and Harry's wedding in 2018, highlighting the growing tensions between the Sussexes and the Cambridges. This background information establishes the context for the alleged incident and its subsequent ramifications. The essay then provides a brief overview of the initial period following the wedding. The essay then introduces the alleged incident itself, emphasizing the lack of concrete details and the reliance on unnamed sources. This section highlights the speculative nature of the claims and the inherent limitations of the narrative. The essay then introduces the alleged incident. The essay then explores potential motivations for Meghan's alleged actions, suggesting a desire for power, influence, or perhaps a desperate attempt to gain leverage within the royal establishment. This section offers several speculative interpretations of Meghan's behavior, but lacks concrete evidence to support any specific theory. The essay then explores potential motivations for Meghan's alleged actions. The essay then discusses the alleged impact of the incident on Prince William, highlighting his subsequent distancing from Meghan and the growing rift between him and Harry. This section connects the alleged incident to the broader narrative of the Sussexes' departure from royal life. The essay then discusses the alleged impact of the incident on Prince William. The essay then explores the reasons for William's silence, suggesting that he prioritized protecting the monarchy's image and avoiding a major scandal. This section emphasizes the complexities of navigating public relations within the royal family and the potential consequences of revealing such a sensitive matter. The essay then explores the reasons for William's silence. The essay then examines Meghan's alleged behavior following the incident, suggesting that she may have attempted to control the narrative and deflect attention away from her actions. This section offers further speculative interpretations of Meghan's behavior, but again lacks concrete evidence to support specific claims. The essay then examines Meghan's alleged behavior following the incident. The essay then discusses the broader implications of the alleged incident for the monarchy, highlighting the potential damage to its image and the long-term consequences for the relationships between its members. This section emphasizes the potential impact of the allegations on the institution's stability and reputation. The essay then discusses the broader implications. The essay concludes by emphasizing the speculative nature of the claims and the need for caution in interpreting such potentially damaging allegations without concrete evidence. The essay acknowledges the lack of definitive proof and the ethical concerns surrounding the dissemination of unverified information. The essay concludes by emphasizing the speculative nature of the claims. However, the essay's central argument relies entirely on unsubstantiated claims and unnamed sources. The lack of verifiable evidence severely undermines the essay's credibility and raises serious ethical concerns about the irresponsible dissemination of potentially damaging gossip. The analysis addresses the essay's reliance on unsubstantiated claims. Furthermore, The essay's narrative structure is highly speculative and relies heavily on innuendo and conjecture. The author presents a series of possibilities and interpretations without providing concrete evidence to support any specific claim. The analysis addresses the essay's highly speculative narrative structure. Finally, the essay's focus on a highly personal and potentially damaging allegation raises significant ethical concerns about the invasion of privacy and the potential for causing reputational harm to the individuals involved. The lack of due process and the absence of any opportunity for rebuttal further exacerbate these ethical issues. The analysis addresses the significant ethical concerns raised by the essay. In conclusion, while the essay presents a compelling and dramatic narrative, its complete reliance on unsubstantiated claims and its highly speculative nature render its conclusions unreliable and ethically questionable. The essay raises important questions about the complexities of royal life and the challenges of navigating public perception, but it fails to provide any credible evidence to support its central allegation. The analysis concludes by summarizing the key arguments and emphasizing the limitations of the essay's approach.